of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
May now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're gonna have to figure out this third down. Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Well, with quarters this short, Kate, you kind of throw conventional logic right out the window. It increases the pressure. It certainly influences teams to take risks, such as this, going for it on your opening possession.
Ready, set.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Back. Cowboy 80. Steady.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
The 14-yard line.
Viking 18.
Here's a design run. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning from the 18-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. May now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41.
Ready? Cook it, 19.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He was taken down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running for the marker on second. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on two fronts. Number one, you get the first down. Number two, keep that defense guessing as to who is just going to get the carries.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Ready?
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, the playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time,
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 14. Patriots nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Finds him over the middle. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Ravens get him. Down he goes. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's second
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you've got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Big gain downfield. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Motion the tight end over. To the air on 1st down. May escapes the pocket. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. Throwing this for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Ravens intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you wanna aim.